Hello everyone, I'm Ainka Will, aka Ainka, and you're gonna get to know me. I think as a woman, we have such dynamic opportunities. We can wear pants, and skirts, and dresses. So my style definitely depends on my mood. I like clean, I like minimal, but I also like color and I also like to mix texture. So it really just depends on what mood I am, what the occasion is, and how much I have in my bank account or my husband's card. The article of clothing that makes me feel most confident is actually heels, because I am 5'7" flats, so with heels I can be 6+, and people tend to behave differently when you're really tall. But at the same time, comfort is very important to confidence and to be able to deliver and be yourself. So just generally a well put together outfit. It could be from the hat to the ring. It's really what you put together and how you rock it. Define sneakerhead, first of all, because I like footwear. I like heels, I like sneakers, I like sandals, and sometimes I don't always do my toes, so sneakers become necessary. But at the same time, I do appreciate certain styles more than others, certain silhouettes more than others. My foot kind of big, so I can wear men's size for cheap. So my decision to get into media and be a presenter stemmed from 3 things. 1, my report card always said Ainka talks too much, so I figured I had to put that to good work. 2, I had 2 teachers in secondary school say to me, one said anything less than a 1 in English and they'd be highly disappointed. And another said I had a way with words, so I figured I should go that route. And the 3rd was that I like people and I like engaging with people, I like talking to people. I thrive in environments where I get attention, like Tinkerbell. So I figured a way to put all of that to good use and at the same time defy certain norms. I'm center stage and I'm talking about things, but I'm not just talking. I have value to add to the situation or to the conversation because I know what I'm talking about. So I can deliver with confidence and finesse and, look nice too. So that all of this together kind of just drove me in that direction. I didn't necessarily know that I wanted to do that. All along it kind of happened. Favorite part of my job is not waking up early in the morning. That's a hard question. Just because I really feel I found my thing. I found my purpose. I found my niche. It's one of those things where I'm actually asked to be myself. That doesn't happen too often. And considering that myself is hyperactive and very animated and it's actually appreciated, I guess the fact that I could just be me is my favorite part of my job. Destra, because I get to feel up her bumsy. No joke. So everybody was talking about how Destra did her body supposedly. And I was doing eye slam. And I said, Destra, the people want to know, like, what is your secret, like, to your body? And I was implying that she works out. I just wanted the record to state. I wasn't trying to be rude. But Destra being Destra, she's like, you want to feel it? Come. And turns to this and I was like, all right. So there's pictures and video of me squeezing Destra's bumsy. And she's very full. It's this muscle. She said it was vibes, but it's muscle. She full up her muscle. That's how she ruptured the man's spleen. But yes, that was one of my favorites. I think another top 2 easily was Junior Gong. When he came here for the first time in like 3-4 years, we bum rushed him at the Hyatt. I remember spending like 5 hours at the Hyatt before he even got there, and the entire interview was wrapped in like 5 minutes. But it was worth it because he was lovely, and who gets to say that they've interviewed Junior Gong? Me. To females entering the field of media, yes, how you look and how you present yourself is important, but it is not more or less important than your actual capabilities. And I say capabilities, not necessarily skill or talent, but your capabilities. Skills can be learned, you are capable of learning a skill, and talent can be developed. You can learn and increase or change the level at which you are, period. But don't just go in there and say, I am here right now and that's enough. understand that the world changes and you change with it. Understand that you as a person are evolving, and what you're really doing is letting people see you. So if you decide to be consistently at one level, you ain't gonna do nothing. Be open, be willing to change, be willing to learn, be willing to grow. And please, please, please get mentors. Our industry is a lot less structured than that of the US or Europe or so. And so the ability to learn from people who've gone through the fire firsthand, the Dominic Calipasads, the Lisa Wickhams and the likes, please be mentored. And they're usually willing. Define fashionista, because I just know my body type and I've learned to dress well for that. That's really what it is. Time management is really important, and especially where you are not necessarily told what to do so much. Like, you don't work a 9 to 4. You might work 9 o'clock in the night and then 6 o'clock in the morning. Time management, eating and taking care of yourself, knowing when you need to get rest. I did very badly the very first year with this new network because I literally ended up in the hospital on drips off of fatigue. It's not easy. It looks nice, but you always are 3 a.m. call times, and then you still have to do work at night. It's wild. So I guess I can't answer that question. Clearly, I don't balance it well if I went to the hospital. Really know your limits and set realistic expectations. Don't try to go through the whole season. Don't fet and work, and it's not worth it, please. And your wardrobe will be under pressure. Other women, other men, other people need to feel empowered by understanding themselves. You are you, and that is your superpower, is the quote. And it's true. I can be the best version of me. You always compare yourself to you of yesteryear. Look at how far you've come from where you started, what you've accomplished, what you need to work on. You cannot compare yourself to anybody else because you don't know how they get their ends. Murray Street. You don't know how they suffered. You don't know how much or how little support they've had. So to compare yourself is a disservice. But once you understand where you come from, what you're capable of, what you want, and how close or far you are from that goal, you are unstoppable. And the nice accessories help too. Because when you look cute, you feel cute and you deliver better. I will not lie to you and say that I had a single moment where I gained my confidence. I am very grateful, and I take the opportunity to say it every time. I am very grateful to have an incredible foundation of people from kindergarten coming all the way up. I have been the recipient of a lot of positive reinforcement. I've been allowed to try things, and if I didn't like it or it didn't work out, I could not do it. So I had a very nice, pleasant foundation as an individual, and I early in the game got the opportunity to appreciate that I am pretty different from everybody else, and that's not a bad thing. I think a lot of the times we think we need to fit in, but we don't. So that I didn't have the same experience as a lot of people to say there was a pivotal moment, and I'm grateful for that, and it's why I think I owe it to the world and all the people who have supported me to be the best possible version of myself. That's where I get my empowerment from, my support system and the knowledge and security I have of myself, which I've accomplished over the years. All I know is spring chicken, don't get it twisted at all. I might be smally and flat-chested, but I'm over 30, so my life experiences generally have helped me to get to where I'm at. And on that note, I want to make it a point to say, don't rush yourself. Your experience, your coming of age, your finding you will happen at your pace. And when it does, just be ready. So hi guys, I'm Ainka Will, and this is Loud Conversations.